we put out the coffee, we put out the donuts, and we'd sit down and have a conversation. And when we finally got to the price, I would pull out, I couldn't find a donut. I got a cookie. You got to use your imagination here. Pretend it's a donut. So I say to them, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, before we talk about price, Bonnie bought us a dozen donuts and you ate the other 11. Yikes. But I saved one. Just out of curiosity, no kidding, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, just out of curiosity, what do you think it cost Dunkin' Donuts to make one donut? What do you think it cost Dunkin' Donuts to make one donut? Give me a number. So 2 rand? Yes, that one, 2 rand, is that reasonable? So 2 rand. And what do they try to sell you a donut for? 4 rand? 5 rand? So somebody gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning, makes a whole bunch of these donuts, cost like 2 rand each. Then before 5 o'clock, before they open up the doors, they put them all out on a shelf. And they say, we made it for 2 rand each, but the price is 5 rand each. And then they open the doors. Mr. Marcello, let me ask you this question, just out of curiosity. How does Dunkin' Donuts know at the end of the day whether or not that donut was really worth 5 rand? How do they know if those donuts were worth 5 rand or not? How do they know that? Because somebody comes in and takes them all off the shelf. And Mr. and Mrs. Seller, if it's still on the shelf tomorrow, if this one donut is still on the shelf tomorrow, do they still try to get 5 rand from you? Yes or no? More or less. So now they get to sell it for even less. And if the donut is still on the shelf 2 weeks from now, they throw it away, which means they don't even get the 2 rand out of it that they could have if they had priced it right. Do you understand what I just got these sellers to do? Yeah, they just told me they understand cost, they understand price, and they understand value. They understand who determines value, the people who come in and take it off the shelf. They also know the longer it's on the shelf, the less it's worth. And by the way, if it sits too long, they won't get their money out of it at all because they overprice. Understand what I just got them to tell me? Once they author the pricing process to me, do you understand how easy it is to price a house correctly? It came out of their mouths.